Welcome back to my YouTube channel. What if I told you that a seemingly ordinary penny, a 1-cent coin from 2016, could be worth not just a few cents or even dollars, but a staggering $955 million? It may sound like a fairy tale, but for collectors, enthusiasts, and investors, it's not entirely out of the question. Today, we're going to dive deep into the intriguing world of the 2016 penny. We'll uncover its history, how it's gained extraordinary value over time, and why it could be worth millions. The basics of the 2016 penny. At first glance, the 2016 penny looks like any other penny you'd find in your pocket. It's a 1-cent coin with the familiar portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the front and the Lincoln Memorial on the back. But did you know that this coin is anything but ordinary? This penny is part of a special batch minted in 2016. The D on the coin signifies that it was minted in Denver, Colorado, one of the 2 U.S. mint facilities. While pennies are typically worth just 1 cent, certain factors can cause their value to skyrocket, making them worth far more than their face value. So, how does a coin with a face value of just 1 cent transform into something worth hundreds of millions of dollars? Well, it's all about rarity, demand, and the unique conditions of specific coin batches. The unusual discovery, in the world of numismatics, the study and collection of coins, what often makes a coin highly valuable is the rarity of its minting errors or its historical significance. This is where the story of the 2016 penny takes a dramatic turn. In 2016, a very rare error occurred in the Denver Mint. During the minting process, a small number of these pennies were struck with a unique and almost imperceptible mistake. The mistake was so subtle that it went unnoticed for years. This error is known as a double die, where the coin was stamped twice, slightly misaligned, creating a faint but noticeable doubling effect in the details of Abraham Lincoln's portrait and the inscriptions around the coin. But there's more. Some coins were struck with a misalignment that caused the details of the coin to overlap in a way never seen before. For collectors, these errors are like finding a needle in a haystack. And that's exactly why the 2016 penny with this mistake could be worth millions. Why is the 2016 penny so valuable? But why is this penny worth so much money? Let's break it down. The 2016 penny with this particular error is considered extremely rare. Most of the coins that left the mint in 2016 were perfectly struck, but only a handful were affected by this double die error. As a result, finding one of these coins is like stumbling upon a hidden treasure. Coin collectors are always on the lookout for rare or misstruck coins. A 2016 penny with a double die or misalignment error could fetch anywhere from thousands of dollars to even millions, depending on the condition and quality of the coin. The current market value, the value of rare coins, can fluctuate based on the current demand, market conditions, and the availability of similar coins. At the time of writing, a 2016 penny with the double die error could be valued at anywhere from $50,000 to $955 million. Yes, you heard that right. While most of us would think of a penny as something worth just 1 cent, these rare error pennies have been known to fetch astronomical prices at auctions. A single coin in pristine condition could potentially sell for close to $1 billion, making it one of the most valuable pennies ever discovered. This is due to a combination of factors, including the rarity of the error, the demand from collectors, and the history behind the coin. When a coin like this hits the market, it generates massive interest from numismatists, investors, and collectors eager to own a piece of history. Where to find the 2016 penny with the error? So, how can you find one of these rare 2016 pennies? Well, it's not as simple as just going to the bank and picking up some rolls of pennies. It takes time, patience, and a bit of luck. Many collectors begin their search by looking through rolls of pennies from their local bank. If you get lucky, you may come across one of these rare coins. You can also scour flea markets, coin shops, and online marketplaces where rare coins are often sold. But remember, the key is to inspect each coin carefully. The error is subtle, but with the right knowledge, you'll be able to spot it. Make sure to look for any doubling or misalignment in the design, especially around Lincoln's portrait and the lettering. Conclusion: is the 2016 D penny the holy grail of coins? The 2016 D penny with the double die error is a prime example of how something as simple as a 1-cent coin can become worth millions of dollars. Whether you're a seasoned collector or someone just starting out, it's important to keep your eyes peeled for these hidden treasures. Who knows? The next time you find a penny in your pocket, it might just be the key to unlocking a small fortune. So, the next time you see a 2016 D penny, take a closer look. You might be holding the coin worth millions. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more exciting stories about rare coins and the fascinating world of numismatics. Until next time, keep collecting. Next 2008 D 1-cent USA coin, a penny for your thoughts? Well, how about a penny worth millions? That's right, today we're diving into the fascinating world of the 2008 D penny, a 1-cent coin from the United States that could be worth not just a few cents, but a staggering $70 million. Yes, you heard that right. A 2008 D penny, worth $70 million. Let's take a look at how this humble coin became a hidden treasure in the numismatic world. While pennies are typically seen as mere pocket change, there's a secret lurking in the history of the 2008 D penny that's caught the attention of collectors, investors, and coin enthusiasts alike. So, what makes this coin so valuable? Let's break it down. The basics of the 2008 D penny. First, let's start with the basics. The 2008 D penny is a standard copper-plated zinc coin with the usual design: President Abraham Lincoln's portrait on the obverse, and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. It's minted in Denver, as denoted by the D mint mark, which tells us it was struck at the Denver Mint. These are the type of pennies you might find in circulation every day, with a face value of just 1 cent. But like many coins in numismatic history, some of them have features that can make them much more valuable. The minting process and the 2008 D coin. In 2008, the U.S. Mint was facing a major challenge: the rising cost of copper. In response, they introduced a new blend of copper and zinc for their coins, which significantly altered the production process. The 2008 D penny, along with others from that year, was struck with a copper-zinc alloy designed to keep the costs of minting lower. So, on the surface, the 2008 D penny seems like a regular coin, minted in massive quantities to meet the needs of circulation. But in the world of coin collecting, it's not always about how many coins were made, but what happens during the minting process that could make them valuable. The mystery of the 2008 D penny and its potential value. But what makes the 2008 D penny so extraordinary? While it was struck in normal quantities, one particular error occurred during its minting, which is what has made it an object of desire among collectors. Like many rare coins, the 2008 D penny has an error that made certain examples stand out from the rest. Some of the 2008 D pennies were struck with a rare double die error, a type of mistake in which the coin was struck twice, slightly misaligned, causing parts of the design to overlap. In this case, some 2008 D pennies display this striking error, and these coins have been known to fetch incredible amounts of money at auctions. This error makes the 2008 D penny with double die features one of the most sought-after coins for collectors. The doubling is often subtle, but with a trained eye, it's noticeable around Lincoln's bust, and even around the words, "In God We Trust," and "Liberty." The value of the 2008 D penny. Now, let's talk about the real kicker, the value. Most 2008 D pennies in circulation are worth exactly 1 cent. But the rare double die error coins are another story entirely. At auction, a 2008 D penny with a double die error can be worth tens of thousands of dollars, and in some cases, even millions. In fact, one particularly well-preserved 2008 D penny with the double die error has been valued at a jaw-dropping $70 million. That's right, an error as subtle as this can push a coin from a simple 1-cent piece to one of the highest value coins in the world. Why is it worth so much? Well, when a coin is so rare and so valuable, the laws of supply and demand come into play. There simply aren't many of these double die error 2008 D pennies out there, and the ones that do exist are typically in excellent condition, making them highly desirable for collectors and investors alike. The search for the 2008 D penny. Now, the question is, how do you find one of these rare 2008 D pennies? While it's not easy, it's possible. Many collectors start by searching through rolls of pennies from local banks. This is where you might come across an error coin, although finding a 2008 D penny with the double die feature is incredibly rare. The key to identifying these valuable coins is knowing exactly what to look for. The doubling effect is the primary indicator, but it can be tricky to spot unless you're looking closely. Once you find one, you'll want to have it appraised by a professional to determine its authenticity and condition. The impact of the 2008 D penny on the numismatic world. The 2008 D penny is a great example of how small errors in the minting process can lead to enormous value. It's one of those coins that shows how the world of numismatics can turn something as simple as a 1-cent coin into a high-value collectible. It's the pursuit of these rare coins that makes coin collecting so exciting and rewarding. While the 2008 D penny with a double die error might not be easy to find, it's a coin that has sparked the imaginations of coin collectors all around the world. Its value is a reminder of the hidden treasures that can be tucked away in plain sight. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, coins like this show the thrilling potential of coin hunting. Conclusion: is the 2008 D penny the holy grail of coins? So, there you have it, the story of the 2008 D penny, a coin that started as just another piece of change but became a treasure worth millions. Whether you believe in the myth or the fact, the truth is that this penny has captured the attention of collectors, investors, and numismatists, all thanks to a rare minting error and the incredible value it has come to represent. So, the next time you find a 2008 D penny in your pocket, take a closer look. Who knows? You might just be holding on to the key to a $70 million fortune. Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe for more stories about rare coins and the world of numismatics. Until next time, happy collecting!